Hey Facebook, how are you? Happy Thursday. Carrie Severson here. I'm a spiritual guide and storyteller trainer for women. And I wanted to share some tips and a fun story for those of you who are writing a book this year. So I've written 6 books. 3 have been published by Morgan James. And I'm working on another book right now. I have probably another 1,000 words to write before it's finished. I run a storytelling community called The Soulful Storyteller. You're welcome in there anytime. There's about 900 of us. It's a free Facebook group. We talk a lot about what it takes to write stories, to share something with the public, to create something original. And what I realized in my own experience is there's a rhythm to writing a book. There's this relationship that we create with our creative endeavor. And so I wanted to pass on some tips for those of you who are writing a book. I'm a meditator. I love meditation. It's a form of self-care for me. So if you do meditate, think about what it is that your creative project needs from you that day. Think of it as it's dependent upon you. You're the parent of this project. You're the vessel that it's going to get out into the world. So some days when I'm writing, I hear a lot about, in my meditation, I get the urge to practice even more self-care, even more self-love. A lot of yin yoga has been happening over in my world lately. A lot of nature walks, sitting in silence, napping, things like that. Taking care of ourselves, since we are the vessel of this project. It's important that we take care of us in order to get that message out into the world. Some days I'm guided to just sit down, turn up music, and write. And those days are the days that I'm able to get out 2,500 words or more. So there's this flow that you have to kind of follow. And the days that you don't feel inspired, chances are if you write that day, you're going to be rewriting the next day. So take a step back and ask your creative project, what do I need to do for you today? It'll be, it's a very different way of creating. It's helped me tremendously move through this book pretty fast. It's been a lot of fun. And I can't wait. I hope the goal is to get it out within the year. So that's what I wanted to share with you today. Tap into the creative energy of your creative project. Find its own flow and its own rhythm. And listen to the guided messages you get to bring your message out into the world. If you're interested in joining us in the Soulful Storyteller, I will put a link to the group in the description above. You're more than welcome to connect with us over there. It's a fun group. Great conversations are happening about a number of things. Today we're talking about mentorship and what mentorship means to us. We talk a lot about different forms of publishing, self-publishing, a lot of conversations about Amazon happening over there, a lot of book coaches, some speaking coaches. It's great people. You would really enjoy it. All right, you guys, I hope that tip helps for those of you writing books this year. Happy storytelling.